This is In the Garden in the key of C, a real simplified way to chord along to this song. I hope you have a lot of fun. Make sure to stop the video, and if you click on the description below, you will find the link that you can print out the chord sheet and follow along with me. Okay, so in this song, we have C, F, G, and then we have a D chord, E chord, and A minor. So let's go through those. Don't let it scare you. You can do it. All right. So a C chord is found by looking for this group of two black notes. And if you play every other note, C, E, G, you will be playing a C major chord there. Okay. All right. Let's move up one set of notes, and we're in the D position, and let's play this black note in the middle. D, F sharp, A is that D chord you will play. Okay, and that makes this shape of a triangle, if that helps kind of simplify that being a shape of a triangle. Okay, C, D, and then we have F chord. So look for this group of three black notes, and the F note is right to the, or I should say to the left of that group of three. F, A, C, F chord. Move up one set of notes, kind of freeze your hand in that position. G, B, D. Okay, then we have an A minor. So move up one set of notes again. A, C, E. And then I forgot to show you that E chord, which comes in the chorus. And I know you're probably like, why is the E chord in the key of C? And I'm not going to go into details. Just, you know, they could do what they want. E, G sharp, B. That's an E chord, and that looks like a triangle shape as well. Okay, so if you're on that D position, it's kind of the same shape in your hand. I'm moving fingers 2 and 4 just out of the way, just so you can see what fingers I'm playing. Okay, so D and E. All right, so left hand is going to be playing just single notes to keep it even more simple. So I put thumb on C. You can find a familiar place for this hand to kind of camp out and be able to play all of those notes without moving your hand all over the keyboard. So when we play C note, let's play C chord down here. D, just play D by opening your thumb up real quick. See that open? And then if you open again, you will find E with that E triangle in our right hand. All right. And then if we play that F chord, just play F single note. G, and you'll play the G single note in our bass hand. And then A minor to A in the bass. Okay, so that sums up how those, what the two hands are going to be playing. Now let's talk about the rhythm. This song is written in 6/8 time signature, I believe. So we're going to do a rhythm called 1-to-2 ratio. And so it's just like this. Together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. You could practice that on the D chord. Just get your hand used to playing that nice marching rhythm. It's just a good starter to play a song, back to the C and so on. Okay, so let's add in some vocals. I'm going to sing through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds when we add a little bit more in depth to the song. Okay, here we go. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. Okay, so you'll notice I kind of changed the order of a little bit in line 3, and we'll go through that. So you're just kind of, in verse 1, 2, and 3 of this song, I should also say that there are patterns that repeat. Okay, so verse 1, 2, 3 are the exact same chords, so there's nothing new there to learn. So you just keep playing the chord until the next chord is written above the word or the syllable, and then you change it. And there's a little bit of give to it, a little bit like I said, line 3. So let's just start with line 1 in verse 1, okay? Just start with that together, right, marching rhythm. I come to the garden alone while the, move to the F position, dew is still on the C, roses, and the G, voice I hear falling. Okay, get to that C position, and we're just going to do C, G, C. Okay, instead of the together, right, we're just going to block chord through it. So on my ear, and you might have to practice that a little bit. On my ear, then we're in that D position. Son of God did, and then G. Discloses. Okay, and then we just merge into that chorus. Let's go through that. And he C with me, and he G talks with me, and he tells me I am his C chord. Oh, and the joy we E chord. Okay, see how I opened that left hand thumb? Share as we A minor, tarry F there, none other has ever known. So a lot of that chorus, sometimes I let the vocals kind of take the lead and have some of the beauty instead of trying to muddy it too much. You know, sometimes I think the keyboard can get just muddled up where we're playing too much. And so sometimes I just like to block chord through that, okay? So I'm going to just sing through chorus so you can see it. And he walks with me, and he G with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Okay? All right. So like I said, verse 1, 2, and 3 are the same. So start to notice those repetition. My words are all over the place today. Start to notice repetition in your music because that'll help simplify it for you as well. All right, I'm going to sing it to beginning to end. You can play along with me and have a lot of fun. You can do it. Here we go. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. with